Cici. Welcome to my channel. I am a reseller on Poshmark, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back, and if you're new, welcome. Today I went thrifting in Savannah. I did not go to the bins, although looking at what I spent, I maybe should have. But I think I had some good luck. So I want to share what I found and know what you guys think. So I did stop at the Salvation Army and I spent $38 there. And I want to show you what I got. And none of the thrift stores, so I went to 2. I intended to go to 3, but one was closed. But it's rainy, so they weren't too busy. So this is a brand that is new to me. It's Paul Harris Design. I think it's probably vintage. What caught my eye on this piece, and it was, I think, $3.99. It's 50% mohair, 50% acrylic. But it's got that plaid finish, and it has the little mohair fuzz, if you can see that. And it's in great shape, and it's a size large. So it's like, and it's kind of a Christmas set of colors. It's cream and red and hunter green. And it's in perfect condition, beautiful piece. I'm going to have to come up with some good keywords for people to find that because I don't think the brand is all that known, but I can work on that. This is the only piece I think I paid up for. They use pink tags there if they're marking something up. So this was $6.99. It is Cashmere, and the brand is Belford. So it's a mint green cashmere turtleneck sweater, and I looked that baby over for holes and it didn't have any, so I picked that up. I have a lot. I probably need to go into my Poshmark closet and group all of my cashmere pieces together because I have quite a few of them. These were $4.99, and I had gone on, they have a shoe wall there. I had gone on the shoe wall multiple times. I didn't see anything, and then I went to the men's section and gave it another look. These sell for a lot. If you ever see it, pick it up. When I tell you guys in the videos that something sells for a lot, I'm usually basing that just on a cursory overview that I did in the thrift shop. So, but the brand is Lanvin, Lanvin, Paris, and they're men's shoes size 38, but they're like kind of a metallic snakeskin look with a cap toe. They're just a sneaker. But from what I could tell, they sell for great money, so I'm sure those will probably actually pay for this whole haul and then some. I got this Free People dress. Free People dresses actually do well for me, unlike their tops, and it's a great size. It's size large. So it's beautiful. It needs a repair. Let me just show you the dress first. So it's like that, so you could wear the sleeves like by the shoulder. And then it's kind of got poofed peasant sleeves. And then it's elastic at the bodice. And then the whole skirt is like flowy. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous dress. And then it's got buttons on the back. Just a button back, excuse me, button back accent. But I need to get, and I can sew this no problem, but right here at the neckline, the elastic is peeking out. So I'm just going to fold that over and follow the stitching that's already there, and that will be as good as new because it's otherwise in great shape. So I'm thinking I can probably get a good 30 for that. This I got for myself for my holiday festivities. It is just a plain turtleneck with snowflakes. So I mean, so when they have their color of the week, this week it's red, so that had red on it. So this was 90, so that sent me back 99 cents. I'm really excited to wash it and wear it. This was a new to me brand, and I broke my rule on not picking up size small to get this piece. But if you look up the brand, it does well, and I can't even remember the name. And I think I paid $3.99 for this Kettlewell. So it's just basically a pink t-shirt dress, but when I was on the dress wall, it caught my eye because it's a quality material. It feels like cotton. But I'm not gonna, it's probably cotton, but you can feel that it's a quality cotton. So this is a silk scarf. I paid 99 cents for it. I looked up comps. I think I'll do okay having paid 99 cents. It's got a little string I've got to cut there, but it's silk and the brand is Ugna. So I'm thinking $15, $20. But there's no holes or anything. It's good to go. This I had to look up. So this is Spartina. And it's a, I think they said it was when I was doing comps, it's a small iPad Kindle reader case. And that was $4. And it's in great condition. It's got the little eye for the camera. So Spartina does well for me. I picked that up. This I was on the fence about. It was there last time I went there. It hasn't sold yet. So they've marked it in half. So it's again one of their pink tag items with special pricing. It was $12.99. So she gave it to me for half off, which was $6.50. But it's a men's pink seersucker suit coat. And it's got that pocket accent. But the brand is... So it was sold at Lord & Taylor, and it says the Mason fit. But I looked, Talia, that's the brand. Their men's suit coats do all right, and I thought this was, I looked up the ones that had sold in pink, and they had a few that were solid pink, but none that were this seersucker finish. So my men's seersucker blazers sell well, and boys too. I've sold a boys one before. So I think for spring or Easter, if it doesn't sell before then, it will definitely sell then. Was that all I got for $38? That's it. Okay, so that's what I got at the Salvation Army. And like I said, these shoes, from what I could tell with comps, they're going to probably at least double what I spent. So then I went to the regular Goodwill. Because I had to stop. I had a few stops to make that were actually by this Goodwill. And here I spent $130 some. I really spent a lot of time there, and I took a whole bunch of video footage, and I had my camera turned the wrong way, so it was just taking my sweater sleeve the whole time going through things. So I'll pop up the good video footage that I had. But yeah, let's look at what I got there, because I am really happy with my finds. So this brand was new to me. It's called Wind Horse, and these are a pair of ladies' fingerless gloves. And look at that. I mean, they're just beautiful. They're in a nice shade of blue. They're in good condition, and those cost $4. I got to put a separate pile over here. I need to keep my store separate because I haven't got any of this on my spreadsheet yet, so I don't want to goof that up. This is a cashmere sweater. I broke my rule on size small. It is size extra small. But it's Vineyard Vines. It's a black cashmere cardigan. I looked it over really well for holes, and it has the kind of cable knit on there. So that was a picker upper, and they just had it at $5. Yeah, that was $4.99. Then I saw this on my way out the door, and I just couldn't. Okay, so it's a snow scraper with like a fur mitt, so you scrape the ice or snow off of your car. How it got down here in Savannah, Georgia is beyond me, but that was $3, and I think this time of year I can definitely sell that. I'll probably price it at about $15. I'm not going to make much, but it's such a cute novelty item. I just couldn't resist. This is another, I think this is a merino wool sweater. They were just having great sweaters there. So this is Trina Turk. It is merino wool. It's kind of a cropped, rounded neckline sweater. And it is, I believe it is size small. There's no size on here, but just from, oh yeah, there is. Okay, so it is a size small, yeah. Trina Turk. So that was, and oh, that one was $5. Yeah, that was $5 as well. Then this was Eileen Fisher, also $5. It's size large, and it's kind of a chartreuse, just a long, relaxed fit t-shirt. I believe it's a linen cotton blend. Let me see here. It is a 56% linen, 44 cotton, both organic. So I think I'll definitely be able to sell that. This piece I was actually on the fence about because this brand doesn't sell that well for me anymore, especially in smaller sizes. This was a medium, so that's that middle of the line size. Cost me $5, but they are soft surroundings. And why I chose to pick them up was the print of the pant. It's just kind of like a stretchy jegging, but look at that beautiful kind of, it's just a really fun print, stretchy material. I think they might be cropped, but yeah, I think I'll be able to get those to go for spring. I mean, they might not sell right now. Then here is another black sweater. This is Lauren Ralph Lauren. And it is, I believe it's cotton, but I do really well with her Lauren Ralph Lauren insignia cardigans. I've sold a few of them, excuse me, already this year. But it's got that insignia at the chest. It's just a zip front cardigan. I think that's a medium. Yeah, but size medium. Cotton, 100% cotton, size medium. Okay. And then I got this pair. I really had to look this pair of boots over multiple times. I had it, when I go in, I just charge all the areas that I'm focused on, which is always shoes and bags first, and then usually dresses, and then men's sweaters, etc. But I found this pair of Cole Haan women's boots. They're size 7. They had them marked up at $8.99. So I paid $8.99 for these. I'm going to have to price them at $45 to make it worth my while. They're nice. They're leather front. They've got a little buckle accent there at the ankle. But this looks like suede, but it's actually a stretchy cloth material fabric. That might actually be a selling point for people who have a little bit wider of a calf. But they're in good condition. They have a little character lightning at the front shaft where the fold is, but I think that just gives it a little bit of style. So I did end up getting those, and I think I'll be able to sell them. This brand was new to me. So, of course, when I saw a fur boot, I was like, yeah, I'm going to check that out. So the brand is Chip Perner. I'll pop it up on the screen. I can't, it's in cursive, but I looked it up when I was in the store, and they're like a moccasin boot, and I think these are women's size 7, but that's a light rubber sole. I don't know if you could really wear those outdoor, but they're just beautiful. And the comps, a few people let them go cheap, but the comps by and large held out. Now, I had so many things in my cart. When I got up there, half the sticker had peeled off. They had them priced at $12.99, but when she saw that the sticker wasn't all the way on there, she just charged me $8.99 for these. So I think they're just really beautiful, and they've got the little, I don't know if they're rabbit fur, it's just super soft. So I did get a lot of shoes. This brand was new to me, and comps were good. Actually, I can't find the other one. Let me skip that for now. So here is another cashmere sweater. This is Geneva cashmere, size medium. It's just a tan cashmere cardigan with just little dainty buttons down the front. And that was $5. Then I got another cashmere. So this is really disappointing because I think I could probably get a decent profit on this. I paid $2.99. It's a cashmere wrap. And I saw the damage when I picked it up, but because it was cashmere, I still got it. But look at how they ran the tag through here. So they could have just hit it once, but they went through twice with the tag, and it caused that little hole right there. So I think the way it's woven, I can kind of stretch it, but it is a whole 100% cashmere, gift from Jerusalem. That's all the tag says, but otherwise it's beautiful. It's in great condition. This is a yellow. I was on the fence about this, but the color made me say yeah. It's 10% cashmere. So it's 85% cotton, 15% cashmere. Moda International, but it's a beautiful yellow. Long lines. So it's a tie front cardigan, open cardigan basically. So it's like that, and then the ends come way, so you could wear them draped by your side, or you could knot them up in the front, or you could wrap it around. It's long enough that you could actually wrap it around the body twice. But that was just $5. So they had another one, just the exact same sweater in mauve pink, but it really didn't pop like this yellow, so I left that one there. Same size, same thing. This is another cashmere sweater. This one isn't, so the brand is Privy cashmere, size medium. It's a red mock turtleneck cashmere sweater. It doesn't feel as nice as some of those other cashmeres, but it feels nice. And that was another $5 cashmere. And then I got these men's shoes. A lot of these have sold, and some of them haven't sold for a ton, but they're Dockers. I paid $6.99 for them, but these are really in pretty much mint condition. They're beautiful leather with the rubber sole. I looked up the style name in the store. I can't remember what it was now, but they're a men's 10.5 leather upper, and I think they're just kind of a classic profile, good condition. It's almost like it's a loafer. From the side it reminds me of a boat shoe, but yeah, so I'm not going to take, I think I'll have to post those around 45 or 40. This was another one I looked up, and because they were charging $8.99, I wasn't sure, but they are, what is the brand on these? So they're a wedge boot, they're leather. I'm going to have to open the shoe to actually see what the brand is. So they are, they're Fossil. So you can see at the lining where it's, hold on. They're Fossil boots, and I did comps in the store. They're okay. Oh gosh, look at, this is giving a little bit. I'm gonna have to get in there with my clamp and my shoe glue. It's not coming off, but there's a wee bit of give there. So I'll fix that though. I have this shoe glue that is no joke. I think I have it down there in my links of products I use. Oh, there's a little wear here. See, yeah. I should have looked these over a little more carefully. Had I seen those things in the store, I probably wouldn't have bought these, especially at the $8.99 price point. But they're leather. I think once I do my little fixaroos, they will sell eventually. This, that I brought for me. I don't want to share it. It's just a thing. These are Betty Page. They're pink T-strap dancing heels. So they're in good condition. They're like a salmon pink almost. I think they're a smaller size. Hold on, their size. I'm getting glare off of the light. I can't see the size. 6. They're size 6, and they were $6.99. So those actually had okay comps. There were a lot of Betty Page pink heels. There were only a few just like this. So, but what a beautiful dancing shoe to go out dancing in. I think is just beautiful retro, which I think retro is the aesthetic of that brand. So, okay, here's that other shoe. So this was a new brand to me. I think I've actually Seychelles. 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 But this is like a pastel. It's not quite a mint green, but it's a closed toe, chunky heel, leather sandal in that light green. It's size 8.5, and I think these are just they're really beautiful. Like they could go from church to lunch. Like you could wear them with a dress. You could wear them with jeans. They're in really great condition, and the comps were okay. And those were $6.99. Then I got another pair of Cole Haan. These are bronze slingbacks, peep toe slingbacks, and these were $6.99 as well. But they're a nice bronze peep toe. They don't have a ton of wear. They're size 10. And they're slingback. So, I mean, that will be more for later. They have a small platform. But I like the bronze. I usually, when I get something that's bronze, it usually does okay. So, did I say those were $6.99? Then I got a pair of Coach pumps. So they were $9.99. They marked those up. But they're in decent condition. They have that there at the vamp, and then it says Coach. It's just basically a black classic heel with a little brand cap toe, and they're in good condition. They were $9.99. I think they're size, oh boy, did I buy something that doesn't have a size on it? I hate that. Oh, I'll be so mad. No, okay, there's the writing in there, but I can't read that. You know how they put the information right there, and it's super hard to read. So looking at them, I'd guess them to be about an 8.5. And then this is the last thing I got. This is amazing. This didn't even take me that long. Anne Klein iFlex. These are like in unworn condition. They're just a mock croc. They're actually leather, but they're croc embossed. And they've got that little brand insignia back there, but they are in great condition, and they were $6.99. I maybe paid up a little bit, but I did comps. A few of them got, $30 or whatever. So they're the Alexandra, and they are size 8 medium. But yeah, they're in excellent shape, and they're just a shoe with a really classic profile. Just a chunky block heel, not a single scratch or mark. So that is what I got on my excursion today, and it set me back. I spent $130.33 on all those shoes and cashmeres, and then I spent $38.42 on the miscellaneous items I got at the Salvation Army. So I feel like I'm going to do okay with that. I mean, would I have rather gotten all that at bins pricing? Of course. But every once in a while, I need to just mix it up and not go to the bins and go to a regular Goodwill. Because if you dig around, you can find some decent items. Usually at the regular Goodwill, they're less likely to have damage. So I've got a few things in there I've got to fix flaws on. No deal breakers. So, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. And if this content was useful to you, please give me a thumbs up and a like, and I will see you all soon. All right, bye.